This is the part 2 of our NX surfacing tutorial of trimmer model. In part 1, we complete our guide curves and cross curves. In this part, we complete our surfacing part. So let's start this video. Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel Become a Master of CAD Design. In this channel, we are uploading die casting related video and NX tutorial. So if you are new, consider subscribe. Continue this trimmer surfacing tutorial. Now we are going to apply some surfacing on this wireframe. Before applying surface command, we need to extrude some surface for creating a reference. So go to extrude and select single curve and select this curve and this curve, and keep the value of anything you want, 2 mm, and also select this surface and this surface, this curve, and create this extrude surface. Okay, this should be one side. Next we also create some extrude surface here. Select one by one. To select this, use single curve and stop at intersection. Okay, now we need to change body type to seat body. Okay, now we are going to apply surfacing on this wireframe. Go to surface. We use through curve mesh for creating the surface on this. In through curve mesh, we need to define primary curve, cross curve, and you can also apply the continuity for this. Okay, now we select primary curve one by one and then we select cross curve. For selecting any curve, we need to choose single curve and use stop intersection. This is important. Okay, next add primary curve one by one. This is our primary curve 1. Okay, primary curve 1. Select one side of curve, add new primary curve, click on this plus button and select this primary curve. Make sure the direction will be the same for both primary curve. For example, here you can see our first primary curve, the direction is opposite to our second primary curve. Change the direction of first primary curve. You can flip the direction by clicking reverse direction, and you can also double click on this arrow to change the direction. Add new primary curve. This is our third primary curve. Make sure the direction will be the same. Okay, now add cross curve. This is our first cross curve. We do not need to select this part of the curve, so shift and unselect it and use single curve and stop at intersection. So this will stop to select this area of the curve. Okay, next add new curve. Select this line and this. Okay, you can see the preview. We need to add one more cross curve. Add one more cross curve and select this time, this and this. Okay, now we need to apply the continuity. For example, here is the first primary. First primary is the first primary curve. So this is our first primary curve highlighted. So we need to apply tangency here with this surface. So go to here, first primary curve, change it to tangency and select surface, select this surface. Okay, this will automatically apply the tangency with this surface, extrude surface. Okay, the last primary curve, it means the primary curve 3. We do not need to apply any continuity here, so left it. And next go to cross curve 1, which is first cross curve is first cross curve 1. So this is our first cross curve, and change this to tangent and select this surface. Okay, same repeat here. The last cross curve is cross curve 3, and this is our cross curve 3, and the surface is connected with cross curve 3 is this surface. Okay, now we select this, and our through curve mesh is completed, and finish this through curve mesh, press it OK. Now our surface is complete. Now we mirror this surface in opposite side. Go to home, move, you can find here mirror geometry, select the geometry, select object, this is our object, and the mirror plane, select this plane. Okay, and press it OK. This is our datum coordinate system. Next we delete unwanted surface which we use to apply the tangent continuity in our through curve mesh surfaces. So delete this unwanted faces. This is only for reference, so now we do not need. If you do not find here, so you can also search for delete body, you can find this command. Next we are going to apply the surface at this portion. For this, go to surface, more, and we use here inside surface. Go to inside surface, and here we use trimmed, and outer loop, select the curve. So single curve, select this curve, and this curve. Okay, in constant face we select this faces. Okay, and this face. Okay, next we select here UV orientation according to area, and in surface, interior surface, we use this curve to get the desired shape. Select this curve, make sure you use single curve and stop intersection for selecting this. Next select this curve and this curve, so we get the desired shape we want. And next everything is okay, keep as default and press it OK. Now we get a smooth transition between surface. After completing our primary structure of surfacing, next we are planning to make this front part, this extrude and this grip. So let's start. Go to extrude, use single curve and select this curve one by one. Our thickness of this extrude is 5 mm. Okay. Now we create a section for our grip. For this we need to create a curve, intersection curve. Select this surface and select this plane. Okay, now we create this intersection curve. After that, go to sketch, select this plane, apply a horizontal reference and press it OK. Then we need to create a section. This line and apply constant collinear this line to this line. Okay. After that, we need to define a dimension of this. This dimension is 4.5 and the center, we define the center from this to this, and this is 2.5 mm. Okay. Need to create a arc on that. This is our profile for grip, and this to this is 1 mm. Okay, you can see sketch is fully constant. Finish this sketch. Now our section is completed. It's time to apply the extrude. Go to extrude, select feature curve, select this, and we use 0.5 and 0.5 both side extrude value to extrude this. Okay, from the center 0.5 this side and 0.5 this side. Press it. Okay. Now we are going to apply the radius of 0.3. 0.3 radius both side. Okay, and use the value 0.3 and press it OK. After that, hide this curve. After that, we are going to pattern this geometry entire section. For this, go to more, pattern geometry, and select this object and select the path. This is our path. Select one by one. Okay, now we use count and span in 100% of our length. Okay, we need 30 of this. Okay, press it OK. Now we are going to unite this extrude with this grip, so the tool body completely outside target body. Okay, we need to do some offset here because this is curve and this profile is flat from bottom side. That make a problem, so we need to offset some distance to fill this gap. 0.05 is enough. Okay, now this will automatically pattern in all. Now I think the unite will work. Okay, to yes, select all of this and press it OK. Next, we create this part and this grid. Next, we are going to create this solid body and top part. Okay, let's start. For this we need to create another extrude. Faces, change the color. So after that, go to sketch, select this extrude face and define horizontal reference and press it OK. Now I am going to create a sketch on this top face of extrude. For this we need to project some curve on face. This circles apply. Okay, this is only for reference, and then we need to offset this circle 1.5 mm. Go to offset inside this, and that is same for all. Maybe one by one we're done this. Okay, next we create a line from tangent. For this we need to project outer curve also. So go to project curve and this outer curve, project this outer curve also, apply and create a line from this center to perpendicular to this. Okay, and trim this. Same process done with opposite side. Center from this and create a line tangent. Okay, repeat the same process for center also. Click on this and tangent. Okay, convert this straight line into a reference. Okay, next we are going to create a line from which is tangent to this circle and this circle at same time, and make a 20-degree angle by center. So make this 20-degree and same process, make this 20-degree. Okay, and then trim the unwanted. We only use this area, so you can also trim this entire, but no problem. But we need to tangent this line with this circle. So here you can see the tangent symbol, and here tangent C is not applied, so Control C to tangent this circle and this line, so it will apply tangency. And now we do not need any dimension to control this. Sketch is fully constant. Repeat this process with this circle this time. So this line, okay, and then again this line. Okay, press C, tangent this circle with this line, tangent and this circle. with this line. The constant it already exists. So to find the angle from this time, this line 20 degree, and next from this to this 20 degree. Okay, let's trim unwanted. So right now our sketch is fully constant. We need to repeat this process one more time. Okay, so go to profile or line, this circle, and do this. Make sure both are tangent. So go to constant, select this line and this circle, and this line and this circle. Okay, and define the angle. This to this is 20 degree, and this to this is 20 degree. Okay, now we can finish our sketch. Now we are going to extrude this section. So go to extrude and use single curve and stop at intersection. So we can only select that section of curve which we needed to extrude. So select the section of curve one by one. Select this carefully so you don't select any unwanted curves. Here you can see the preview of extrude. Okay, now we use 2.5 distance and flip the direction, so you can subtract this extrude with the body, this body. Okay, you can see the preview and press it. Okay, okay, and hide this sketch. Now our subtract is completed. Now we are going to add some flat here. Add flat. We add 1 mm radius here. Apply, and 0.5 radius in this grip pattern. Select one by one. Okay, finish the radius. Now cancel it. Next we are going to create this middle part, so let's create. Go to sketch and select this plane and apply the horizontal reference and press it OK. After that go to offset and 0.5 mm and select this curves. Okay, can also use this time tangent curve. Okay, it's not tangent here. Select this and this. Okay, and press it OK. Finish this sketch. Now extrude this sketch at a distance of 4.5 mm. OK. Now I am going to create a sketch on top of this extrude. Change the color of this extrude, Ctrl C, and we change this color. Okay, now go to sketch, select top face and assign a horizontal reference and press it OK. Now we are going to create a circle, and center of this circle, the diameter of circle is 19.5. Okay, same here and same here. Finish the sketch. Next I am going to subtract this circle in our top extrude. Okay, select one by one this circle. Okay, and this circle and this circle, and this, the dip we use 2 mm, and subtract this from this body. Okay, now we get the result. Hide this section. Next we are going to create a sketch on top of this extrude. Select again the face and the horizontal reference, press it OK. Now we create a sketch from this point to center. View, sketch orientation, select the center approx. After we find the exact center by when we equal the line, it will automatically get the center. I show you how. For example, Ctrl C and go to equal length. Select first this line, and after that select this line. So all lines are equal, so it will automatically get the center point, and you can see sketch is fully constant. Finish this sketch. Now we are going to extrude this line 3 mm dip, and then we subtract this. So for example, here select and reverse the direction, and dip is 3 mm. Okay, next select this curve and this. Okay, this will create a intersection point, so left this, and we use in one time both line, useful. And go to offset, two side, we use 0.5 okay, minus 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, this will thicken our extrude and press it OK. Same process we done with the single curve. Select this curve, reverse the direction, go to offset, use two side offset 0.5 0.5 and press it OK. Hide this top extrude. You can see here, just unite all three. Okay, next offset little bit, so when we subtract this it will not create a problem. Okay, 0.3 is okay. Now show the extrude. Now this offset is extended from the extrude that we want. Go to subtract, and our target body is this and our tool body is this. We do not want to keep tool body, so press it OK and hide this curve. Next we are going to create this circle and this blade, and then we copy this. Let's create this. For creating a blade, we create a datum coordinate system in center of this circle. Okay, the direction, this is this direction. We can also change the orientation of this like 90 degree. Okay, now it's look good. Now I am going to create a sketch on ZX plane. Go to sketch, select our ZX plane, define a horizontal reference and press it OK. Now we create a section. For example, this is the bottom of circle. Okay, line, use profile, and the length, and then this line we use for reference to apply the tangency. For example, this length is 3.9. okay, and that is 1 mm. It's only for reference, so convert it to reference and orient the sketch section, so you can see section of circle inside cylinder. File, this and this, and we use a arc from this to this point. Okay, we apply the tangent constant here, and with this arc it will automatically applied, so you can apply it. The radius of this arc is 30. Okay, and that distance is we take 3.9, same as this, and this distance we maintain from the center from this to this edge 9.5. okay, and this distance we maintain also from the center, this to this, which is 6.5. okay, you can see sketch is fully constant. Finish this sketch. Now we are going to revolve this. Go to revolve, select a section, vector, this time this vector, and the point is automatically defined. Press it OK. Hide this. Next we are going to change the color of this cylinder. Control Z and click on change the color, apply. Okay, now we are going to add some edge blend here, 1 mm. Press it OK. Next we are going to create some sketch here. Okay, we are going to create one line which is 0 from the z-axis, and this point is on this curve, point on curve, and this point is on here, point on curve. Okay, and next the angle between this to this is 30 degree. Okay, next finish the sketch, and now extrude this curve 2 mm deep, and this is line, so our extrude is created a surface. Now I am going to offset this surface both side 0.2 mm, 0.2 in minus and 0.2, and OK. Next we are going to replace the front face with this face. Okay, and this surface with this face. Okay, also offset little bit, 0.2 is enough. Okay, next we are going to pattern this geometry. Go to more, here we use pattern geometry, select this, and we use this time circular method, and vertex, select this cylinder. Okay, now we use count and span. The count is 50 number, and snap angle is 360 degree. Okay, you can see the preview and press it OK. After that we are going to subtract this. Target body is this, and the tool body is this pattern. Okay, and press it OK. Now this is extrude, this need to be subtract target body and this extrude body. Okay, hide this curve. Now we are going to pattern this whole blade geometry 2 more time. So for this, go to more, pattern geometry, and this time we use general, and select this object, and from location select this edge to location this and this. Okay, now our pattern is completed. Next we are going to add some flat, so go to edge blend and we add radius of 0.5. Okay, select this edge, this edge, this edge, okay, this also, this, apply. Next we are going to add more radius, this time 1 mm, 1 here, here and here. Okay, apply it, add 0.5 radius on this. We use tangent curve this time and it will automatically select whole curve, and let's finish. Now you can see the view how it's look like. Now our front part is completed, this area, and our basic surface structure of our trimmer model is completed. Next we need to create this solid and add some details and grips and switch and this charging point and this over design on our trimmer model. This all we cover in next video, part 3. This is our part 2 video, and in part 1 we create some sketches for our surfacing. Thank you for watching. Watch our part 3 to continue this video. Subscribe our channel for more updates.